Hi, Leo. So I did your reading a little while ago, and um, when I went to upload it, it's like the sound was off. So I didn't want to do your reading again. So I'm just going to give basically a brief, um, just going to go through these cards again and then post that, and that will be your reading for this week. But basically, what we have here as the overall energy is the Two of Pentacles reverse, the Page of Swords, and the Hangman reverse. So what I'm seeing here with this energy is that I feel like there is some spying that's going on, or just some overall watching. And I think this is mutual. I think you're watching whoever it is that you're thinking about. I feel like you're watching them. I feel like they're watching you, and there's a desire to come towards each other, but there's no moves being made. I asked, how does the person that Leo's dealing with feels about them? And this is the top energy. We have the Devil, and we have the Emperor, and we have the Three of Cups reversed. So I really feel like there is, I clarified the Devil with the Moon and the Nine and the Ten of Swords, both reversed. I feel here that there is some obsession, some possibly some there's some deep-seated issues, I think, mentally going on with this person that you're dealing with. The Devil in the Moon card, I don't think it in the Moon, to me, is not the best energy to have, because that to me tells me that there's some underlying emotional problems that maybe the person that you're going through is in. They're also in this Emperor energy, which to me is telling me that the emperor doesn't budge. He doesn't move. He is the king of his castle, king of all kings. And so, while he can be in a lot of spreads a person who is very nurturing and very, he's the husband, he's the king, but he does not go out of his way necessarily to move forward. He it kind of is a little bit narcissist to me and expects you to move forward to him. And so, although he's in this energy of wanting to reunite, it is reversed, and I don't see it happening. The Three of Cups, I don't see it happening this week anyway. The Three of Cups reversed is clarified by the Six of Swords, excuse me, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Pence. So I think that there was a lack of equal give and take on behalf of this emperor, and maybe he wants to work on that, to discuss it. The Queen of Swords can be about cutting something out, but it could also be about discussion. Having a fair, frank discussion about what you're thinking and how you're feeling about certain things. But I feel like there's a need for this person, or even perhaps yourself, to see things from a different perspective, and there's a lack of that. I feel like this person wants to come out of, or you perhaps wants to come out of this juggling mode. I don't know if they were juggling two people, or if they were just juggling the idea of moving towards you or you towards them, but that's not happening. I did clarify the Page of Swords earlier with the Six of Wands. And so I feel like I put it away already, but I feel like there's a need. This person enjoys the attention that you gave them. They want that attention again from you. They want to reunite. You give them some sort of emotional satisfaction. You please them, but they're not doing that because they're not seeing things from your perspective, or vice versa. And so in this watching energy. Sorry about that. What I got for you, Leo, was the Queen of Wands. So you are in your full Leo power energy. I also have the Three of Wands. It did fall out sideways, so I'm leaving it that way. And then I got the Ace of Pence and the High Priestess and the Knight of Cups for your energy. So what I'm feeling for you is that there's clearly some heartbreak in your energy, and I feel like you're moving this around. You're turning this around. It's still sideways right now, so you're not completely out of this heartbreak energy. And even when it's upside, it's not completely out of it. But I think what you're doing is you're becoming this Queen of Wands in your full potential. The Queen of Wands doesn't take anybody's shit, even the Emperor's, right? And you're moving on, and you're having a new start without this person. at least for right now. You're using your intuition. You're coming into your own and becoming the high priestess, and you're finding your love elsewhere. Because I feel like this person played a lot of games, and I feel like this narcissistic energy from this person, like he or she kind of just wanted, you know, what they can get, but not in a one night stand type of way, in a way that was like they felt like they could just get whatever they could get from you for the long term whenever they wanted. And, you weren't supposed to go anywhere and you should have been satisfied with whatever they were offering. And so I got for you, as far as romance angels, to retreat, which I see that that's what you've been doing. And I find that you're doing that in your Queen of Wands energy and your high priestess energy. You are going within. You're not going within in a hermit type of way, because you're in your Queen of Wands. You are working on yourself full mode. You're working on your femininity, and you are moving on to someone who's going to give you what you want. And so you will find your new love, and there will be plenty of attracting. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, by being present. Okay, and that's what I see for you here. What I do see coming towards the end of the week, the next 7 days, the Five of Pentacles and the Tower. So I still see this element of loneliness. I do see hurt and loneliness in your energy with the Three of Swords being here. I see that with the Moon and the Devil, and the Three of Cups being in this other person's energy, the Page of Swords. But I see that this tower here is being avoided by you moving on. This person's not coming toward you, perhaps because they want to avoid the tower. But I feel like either you're going to continue, or both of you are going to continue to be separate to avoid this tower, or someone may come out of the cold, which may be a shock to the other, within the next 7 days. And we can try to clarify that. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles in the Tower. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in the Tower for the next 7 days. Outcome for the next 7 days for Leo. Outcome over the next 7 days for Leo. So I'm getting the Ten of Swords reversed. So I think that someone will come out of the cold, but, there's still some pain energy here. Queen of Wands. I think someone will come out of the cold with you. Maybe you with them, but Queen of Wands is here twice, which is great, Leo. But I don't feel like you're giving this person a second chance. Maybe that's what will be a shock to them. I feel like you're turning your back on this energy. You don't want any part of it, not anymore. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this provides some clarity, and you have a great rest of the week.